Welcome to the Night Gambit TV. In today's video, I am going to give you 4 different fun endgame puzzle. Let's go. What if I told you? This brilliant chess puzzle was created by Paul Morphy at just 9 years old. Exploding head. Yes, a child already thinking like a grandmaster. Let's dive into this mind-blowing endgame. White to move and win. At first glance, it looks simple, but don't be fooled. Black's king is trapped in the corner, and white has a pawn ready to promote. But how do you actually finish the game? Most players would try pushing the pawn immediately. But that's not the winning idea. Here comes the genius move. Rook a6, collision. Wait, what? You're literally giving away your rook. This is not a mistake. It's a brilliant sacrifice. Black is forced to capture. B takes a6. And now the magic happens. b7. Checkmate. The pawn delivers mate, supported perfectly by the king. The black king is completely trapped, no squares to escape, no way to stop the pawn. This is pure endgame artistry. At just 9 years old, Morphy understood something most beginners miss. Sometimes, to win, you must give everything. That rook sacrifice wasn't just flashy, it was the only winning move. If you enjoyed this beautiful puzzle, hit like red and subscribe to the Night Gambit TV for more insane chess tactics, traps, and endgame brilliance. Can you find moves like this in your own games? Okay, let's go to the second fun endgame. Welcome back to the Night Gambit TV. Today we have a mind-blowing endgame puzzle that looks completely lost at first glance, but hidden inside is a brilliant tactical sequence that will leave you stunned. Let's break it down move by move and uncover the magic. Position overview. White seems in big trouble. Black has 3 queens and strong pieces, while white only has a queen and a knight. It looks hopeless, but chess is all about tactics, and here comes the brilliance. Move 1, white plays knight f7 check. White starts with a powerful check using the knight. This is not just a random move. It forces black's king into a specific square. Black responds. First move for black, king g8. The king has no better option. Now the magic begins. Move 2, white plays knight h6 check. Boom, a second knight check. This is a beautiful forcing move. The knight jumps again, pushing the king further into danger. Black plays king h8. The king is now trapped in the corner, exactly where white wants it. Move 3, queen g8 check. This is the brilliant sacrifice. White offers the queen, an unbelievable move. Why? Because it forces a response. Black must play, rook takes g8. The rook captures the queen, but this is exactly what white planned. Final move, knight f7 checkmate, direct hit. The knight delivers a stunning mate. The king has no escape squares, and all black's powerful pieces are completely useless. What an incredible puzzle. From a losing position to a forced checkmate using pure tactics, this is why we love chess. If you enjoyed this puzzle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Night Gambit TV for more amazing chess content. See you in the next brilliant tactics. Let's go to the third fun endgame puzzle. Welcome back to the Night Gambit TV, chess. Today, we've got a beautiful third fun endgame puzzle that looks simple, but hides a brilliant idea. Let's set the position. White has 3 pawns on a5, b5, and c5, and the king on h8. Black has 3 pawns on a7, b7, and c7 with the king on h6. At first glance, everything looks blocked. Both sides have pawn chains, so how does white break through? Here comes the magic. Fire move 1, white plays b6. This is the only winning move. White sacrifices the pawn. Why? Because we need to destroy black's pawn structure and create a passed pawn. Black has only one reply. First, black replies it takes b6. Black captures the pawn, seems natural. But now something important has changed. The file is opened, and the b7 pawn is slightly vulnerable. Now comes the brilliant idea. Collision move, second moves, white plays c6. Another sacrifice. This is not obvious at all. White is distracting the b7 pawn. If black ignores this move, white will simply push c7 and win easily. So black is forced to respond. Backhand index pointing right second moves black replies with b takes c6. Now both the pawn and c-pawn are gone, but this was all part of the plan. Now watch this. Move third moves for white plays a 6. This is the key moment. White pushes the pawn, and suddenly this pawn is unstoppable. Why? The pawn is now on a 6, ready to go to a 7 and a 8. Black's king is too far away on h6. There are no pawns left to stop it. No matter what black does, the pawn will march forward. Backhand index pointing, right a 7. Backhand index pointing, right a 8 equals queen. And that's game over, party popper. Sparkle's key idea. This puzzle teaches a powerful concept. Pawn sacrifice to create a passed pawn. White used two sacrifices, b6 and c6, to distract black's pawns and open the path for the pawn. This is pure endgame brilliance. Fire if you enjoyed this puzzle. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Night Gambit TV for more amazing chess content. See you in the next one. Let's go to the fourth fun endgame puzzle. Okay, thanks chess. Welcome back to the Night Gambit TV. Today we have a beautiful endgame puzzle that teaches one powerful concept, zugzwang. Let's look at the position. White has a king on e6 and a rook on d4, while black's king is stuck on f8. At first glance, it looks simple, but the idea is very deep. Now the winning move. Move 1, rook g4. This is not just a random rook move. This is a waiting move that puts black in zugzwang, meaning, no matter what black plays, their position gets worse. Black is forced to move the king. So after king e8, the king steps away, but now something critical happens, the back rank becomes weak. Now comes the final blow. Move 2, rook g8, checkmate, checkmate, boom. The rook slides to g8, delivering a clean checkmate. The black king has no escape squares. Everything is controlled perfectly by the rook and king. This puzzle shows how powerful quiet moves can be. No checks, no captures, just pure strategy. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and subscribe to the Night Gambit TV for more amazing chess content. Thank you. God bless everyone. Welcome to Night Gambit TV is not just a channel to earn money. The main goal is to help chess players grow, from complete beginners to future grandmasters. This channel is created to inspire and motivate chess players, teach powerful tactics and strategies. Chess builds strong thinking and confidence. Fire guide beginners step by step to higher levels. Every video is made with one purpose: backhand index pointing right to improve your chess skills and mindset. Winning games is important, but improving your thinking is the real victory.